Yo!
What up?
What up, yo? All right, everybody, we are back. Yo! We are back with episode 22. It is I, Mike. It is he, Tom. And we are here to bring you some joyous happiness during this festive occasion. And to do that, we have some great articles today in This Week in BS.
Can't wait.
We have some 70s, 80s, and 90s Christmas commercials that we're going to look at. Have some member berries going. And
Nice.
we're going to end off with, as always, Get Real, where we're going to discuss the master of everyone's home care, WebMD, what they say you should do
Oh, God.
for certain injuries. And we're going to see what they say, kids. We're going to see what they say. So that's going
They
to
say
be
you're
today.
dying.
Right. We got to send you to him, her, it, whatever. So we are going to get into This Week in Bullshit.
Man, this some more bullshit.
Now here's the news.
All right, everybody, I got a good one. We're going to do something that is so perfect for 2023, and it's Christmas. You ready?
So this is Christmas.
Like to hear. Here we go. Home Alone fans shocked after discovering how much Kevin's supermarket trip would cost in 2023.
Ah!
All right, let's see. Let's see how much it's going to cost.
Well, it depends. Is he shopping at Aldi's or is he going to frickin' Stop and Rob?
Well, let's see. Here's a little thing. Home Alone 1990 versus today.
All right, a bunch of you guys have been asking me, how much did Kevin McAllister spend that day in comparison to the day? What would it cost for his birthday? Notice that 119th was the or 115th the other. Just nuts how much has changed for half gallon. So how much?
That car is pretty full, dude. If you look at it.
Oh, yeah.
Have you ever shopped with a cart full like that?
2023.
Nah. Well, I mean, you know, I'm shopping for pretty much one at this point.
But even when you were home, did you ever fill the cart?
Nah, not really, unless you didn't shop for like a couple weeks.
Dude, this is for like a week. You shopping for? Dude, you got to have the
Kevin's
army, man.
Kevin was a growing boy, man.
Yeah, it was.
He had to grow into party monster, right?
He's got some coupons, man.
Where's he at? Bed Bath and Beyond, asshole.
1983.
$450 for the
No.
$450 for the saran wrap. TV dinner couldn't find the exact same one, so we did $5 for that one because it had the.
Oh, dude, it's gonna be so much more.
Wow.
Tide, $3 for the Wonder Bread, $3.50 for the frozen mac, $4.60 for the milk.
God,
You got $8.79 for the dryer.
it's
sheet.
so bad, dude.
$10 for the
Shut the
grocery store,
fuck
and you
up.
got just shy of $9
It's so
for the-
bad.
What does that come down to? The grand total is $60.
Ouch! 3 times the amount, bro. 3 times the freaking amount, dude. 3 times the freaking
Wow.
amount. Wow, dude.
Inflation's a bitch, bruh.
Wow. I don't.
Yeah,
even
but you
what
know,
else-
but judging by the McAllister household, he could afford it.
True that. Very true that. Now this one, dude.
Ever since I saw that fucking house, I fucking wanted it, Marv.
Bro, I have my bullshit meter is peaking right now, okay? For this next
I
one.
love it.
I feel like we're gonna get scammed. Like, listen, so dude, I would definitely give that one a 5. So that we're doing a new thing, because a couple times when we've done This Week in BS, we have horrible articles where they catch us with a title and they're not what they say they are. So we've been rating the articles. I would give this one a 5, dude. That was a good one.
Yeah, I would.
See,
I like it. That was a good one, yeah.
he put the work in.
So
Now this one,
it's all about the perspective.
let's see what you think. What do you think from that title?
Wait, you have to eat it with a napkin on your head to hide your sin from God.
Dude, I don't know what it means.
I don't know what it means either, but it sounds whack AF.
Let's go. People have all sorts of pre-dinner rituals, blah, blah, blah. Bizarre meal, which is eaten with a napkin over your head.
Oh my God, it looks like an eyes wide shut party.
The small songbird is force-fed grains to fatten it up, then
Oh, fuck that!
Once prepared, the bird is then eaten whole in one bite. Except for the
what?
diners cover themselves with napkins to hide their sin from God.
Bro, did you understand what they did?
Is this?
So they take
they ate a whole bird except the beak?
First, they take the bird and force feed it grains so it fattens up. Then they kill it and cook it, and then you eat it in one big fucking bite except for the beak, is what they're saying. And it's shameful, so they cover themselves because you're like probably like putting that fucking bird in your mouth. I mean, I'm sure it's not. Some people got little mouths, so who knows? But you're shoving it, and dude, you're going ass first, right? You're not eating the beak. You're going ass first.
Are you going ass to mouth?
Pretty much. Bird ass to mouth is what you're doing.
Is that the bird flu, motherfucker?
Motherfucker, that's how you got that encephalodophilus, motherfucker.
I got the bird flu out my asshole.
Motherfucker, that shit hurt.
Yo, I gotta know though, the French? Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, dude, exactly.
Get the fuck out of here.
Right,
yeah, but dude, like you're eating the bones, like what is it, like smelts? Like when you eat smelts, you chew the bones, and you're like, oh, the bones are so small and brittle that you don't even have to worry about choking on anything.
It's cooked in an oil. They look like they're little birds from that picture. They look like they were little birds. So maybe it's possible to freaking. I don't know if you're chewing. They didn't say swallow the bird, so maybe you're just kind of getting it in your mouth. And then there's allowance for some chewing, maybe? I don't know.
Is it called bird a la Ozzy Osbourne?
Apparently, when you're eating ortolan bantin, or just ortolan for short, diners have to cover themselves with napkins to hide their sin from God. If you're wondering what the crack is with French delicacies, which people want to conceal themselves from the rest of the table, and anyone from watching from above, well, it's pretty gruesome. So buckle up. Oh, yeah, this is where they're going to get into. I want to see if they have
buckle
to
up there, bucko.
Are essentially fattened up. Okay, so here's what they tell you. They're essentially fattened up to nearly triple their original size. Hey, you ballooned up nicely there. Thanks to an endless supply of grains. After relentlessly binge eating, the songbirds are then thrown into a container which is filled with that's liquor, right? Oh, that's brandy. Yeah. Which
one?
It's brandy.
Oh shit.
Armagnac. How do you say that word? Right here?
Where the fuck are you at?
It's a brandy. Second line. Armagnac. How do you pronounce that one?
Wait, which line are you talking about here?
Right there.
Oh, it looks like cognac, but Armagnac, I guess.
Armagnac, like that sounds about right.
Because cognac is spelled. I never even knew that was a fucking thing. Armagnac.
It's in a brandy which chillingly both drowns and marinates them. So it kills them and marinates them at the same time. They are then plucked. They are then plucked and roasted 8 minutes before being dished out to foodies who can stomach the delicacy. Each organ is supposed to be devoured in one bite, which apparently is extremely savory, juicy, and tender. But it also comes with the nauseating crunch as dinners sink their teeth into the bird's tiny bones, and sometimes its beak. Okay, so one bite you got to put the whole thing in your mouth, but you can chew it. You are allowed to chew it. And apparently some people eat the beaks too, but all right, that's enough of that. We know too much about that.
Yeah, I don't know about that, man.
I want to forget about that. Let's talk about this guy who had a bomb in his and he thought it was an ornament in his garden. And it was actually still live, I believe.
What?
So there it is, dude. The bomb squad had to come. Look, it's right here.
What the fuck?
He's like, oh, I'm going to put it in my fucking garden. There
what
we go.
Think it was a gnome's? They thought it was a gnome's big red cock.
An elderly couple who left in shock after realizing that their beloved garden ornament had a pretty terrifying truth behind it. We all know that having a presentable home is priority for many people, and gardening is just an extension of that. Whether you do it for fun or as a hobby, or you're a serious landscaper for your own property, wanting to have the most standout decoration is understandable. All right, here we go.
Oh my god.
But what happens when you decide on an old dummy missile as part of your decor to find that it's not as harmless as you initially thought? This is what happens when an elderly couple decided to keep a missile in their garden and proudly display it, believing it had no charge. Cian and Jeffrey Edwards from Milford Haven, Pembrokeshire, now feel it was like the passing of an old friend when the display bomb was detonated by the bomb disposal team.
Oh, shit.
Thought to date back to the late 19th century, the little explosive was used by Mrs. Edwards to smack her towels over to remove dirt after gardening. She was hitting the fucking missile head.
Shit. That sounds like a fucking Bugs Bunny Daffy Duck cartoon.
Dude, it was an Acme missile head, dude.
Acme? Ding, 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 ding.
However, it all came to a head when Wednesday evening police knocked on the door to tell them that they had seen their bomb and would need to contact the Ministry of Defense as a precaution.
The Ministry of Defense.
And then they come to find out, dude, the bomb had been alive. Just 1 hour later, they deal with it, completely unable to sleep. So they had to wait till the next day. We didn't sleep a wink that night. It knocked us for 6. I told the bomb disposal unit, we're not leaving the house. We're staying here. It was a 64-pound naval projectile. The test proved the bomb was indeed live, with a tiny amount of charge. It was then covered with 5 tons of sand and detonated in the quarry by way of
5 tons of sand.
Dude.
Holy shit. Wait, I'm so sorry that the poor old thing was blown to pieces. It was an old friend. No, it wasn't.
That's the British for you.
That
like,
thing would have blown your fucking house to shit.
That's those nice British. They're like, he was like an old friend, but yeah, he could have blew you up. Yeah, I know, but he was an old friend.
He was a good bloke till he blew me fucking nuts off.
Now imagine you had a $60 grocery bill and then poo fell out of it. Sit down, kids. Get ready for this one. Man's $186 grocery order packed with disgusting delivery. All this.
Hey, wait! Is that the Kevin McAllister grocery bill inflated up your ass?
Dude, there it is. There's a fucking picture of it.
That's what you get these days for $186. A piece of shit.
A piece of shit. Where'd they order it from?
Piece of shit.
Smart. Piece of shit.
Piece of shit.
Okay, so an online food shopper got much more than he bargained for when a large amount of human waste plopped out of the bags in which his 186 grocery order was packed last week. All this poo fell out, and I was totally shocked. I thought, what on earth is this? The unlikely customer, Phil Smith, 59, told us. I checked another bag and saw diarrhea.
Oh, God.
It's safe to say the resident... It's another English one, dude. Won't be using the online delivery platform, calling Iceland again after the disgusting delivery. There are no other words. Wait a minute. If I wanted to be covered in shit, I would go on I'm a Celebrity. I guess that's a show in England.
Sounds
irate from the heaping pile, Smith called over to Iceland and insisted that they acknowledge the duty dilemma. I told them that in time I don't want a replacement. I wanted them to just pick it up, I said. Over the past few days, they have just been flippant.
Pick up the shit, Mr.
So he's like, you know what? Fuck him. I'm leaving it right in the middle of the living room until they pick that shit up. I don't give a fuck, Roach. You can leave it.
Motherfuck.
He's since called the health
Okay,
inspector to have the local Iceland branch investigated. The company told them. Bro, how do you leave this shit? This is one more disturbing example of this the delivery miss. You think it was? You think it was a miss? Well, listen.
It was a near miss.
I'm actually thinking of bringing over some Chinese cuisine, barbecue cuisine over here and opening a restaurant, dude. I was inspired by seeing this article that I want to do that. Because now you can pay for grilled ice cubes, dude.
Are you out of your fucking mind? Are you out of your fuck mind?
I'm not, sir, but I don't know about this. So.
Yes, sir.
No, sir. It appears that we've hit rock bottom when it comes to bizarre food trends. A Chinese street hawker redefined cold cuts after they were observed cooking ice cubes on a grill, as seen in a video going viral online. It's an eyebrow-raising clip filmed in Changsha, Hunan province. The unnamed hawker can be seen tossing ice cubes on a makeshift skillet in a manner evocative of a grill master on Pluto. He then dusts the super low-fat popsicle with chili, cumin, scallions, coriander, and other garnishes. The clip shows a customer trying the savory shaved ice when she described it as spicy and interesting. As we have yet to try the edible icicle, we have yet to confirm if the ice is indeed a dish best served hot. The vendor claimed that the spice ice, which in a customers pay around $2 a pop, was specifically from a northeast China, a claim that has since been debunked by locals. So they told them it was bullshit. They're like, hey, North China, is that true? They're like, nah, he's fucking lying. This is not the bullshit. So, yeah, dude,
I grilled an ice cube. This is not bullshit.
Bullshit. And there she is eating the fucking... Dude, imagine the return on investment on that shit. Bro, we're
ROI out as.
Dude, let's finish up. Let's finish this one up on something a little bit fucking weird here.
Yo, all I gotta say is one thing. I just waited this whole article to say.
Go.
Hunan clan ain't nothing to fuck with.
All right. Hunan cubes ain't nothing to fuck with. Hunan cubes ain't nothing to fuck with.
What?
All right, last one. You heard about smuggling puppies. Well, how about tourists busted smuggling otters, prairie dog through airport in his pants?
Oh, shit. Is that a prairie dog in your pants? You just not happy to see it.
Bro, look at these little motherfuckers, dude. Look. They're in his fucking pants, bro.
Dude, in his defense, prairie dogs are pretty fucking cute.
Yeah, they are, but they don't belong in your
that thing's gonna bite your cock off.
Look at his pants, dude. He made them specially with a pocket inside, so he could fucking hide them in there.
It's a marmot. Nice marmot.
Dude, he made like a little marsupial pouch, this motherfucker.
It's Dot and the kangaroo, what the fuck?
And it's in Thailand. Thailand authorities were flabbergasted after they busted a tourist attempting to smuggle 2 otters and a prairie dog. Dude, 2 otters and a prairie dog walk into a bar. Bro, what? I don't think.
Apparently, they were really thirsty.
Apparently, they said that he apparently put it in his pants. Apparently, dude, nothing else needs to be said. That's enough. Let's move on. Weird stories this week, as always. That was This Week in Bullshit.
Man, this some more bullshit.
Now here's the news.
Okay, again, everyone. When we're filming this, it is December. It's the Christmas holiday. So we wanted to do, as we did with Halloween, we wanted to react and look at some Christmas commercials. So I'm going to start off with some 70s and 80s commercials, and then we're going to actually compare them to 90s commercials. Because when I watched it, bro, there's a definite feel to the 70s and 80s, and there's a different feel to the 90s commercials. And obviously, Nowhere near any of that today. But you can see, you can feel the decades. So, you know me, I do love my intros. So it's now time for Christmas commercials from the 70s through 90s. That kind of makes me happy, man. That's kind of a happy little.
It does.
Rump through frickin' the years. All right, let's bring this up, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see what our offering has today. Let's gather around, kids. Let's see what we got. Bro, you know what's crazy? Is to this day they still show this commercial.
Do they?
Yes, same exact commercial to this day. To this day, they still show this stuff.
Definitely not Kodak.
Hell no, there ain't. What's Kodak, motherfucker? What's that?
Picture that. Picture that with a Kodak.
Wah!
Hey, Santa, picture that with a Kodak. You old hairy motherfucker.
Yo, he's like, yo, I'll take that picture. I got it. Yo, I got it. I got it.
Picture that with a Kodak.
Oh, hell yeah. Oh, what do we got here? Oh, dude,
that is such a fake ass house.
Bro.
Dude, that wasn't a real house, bro. If you look in the beginning, that was a fake ass fucking doll house.
Bro,
that was bullshit.
I want you to really listen. Tell me you don't miss these sounds, bro. Listen.
Dude, is that asteroids, you fucking cocksucker?
Listen. Close your eyes and listen. Just listen. I'm going to turn it up. Close your eyes.
You fucking cocksucker.
Listen.
That's fake too. Oh shit! That's fake too. It's like a gingerbread house.
Look at that, dude.
A happy holiday.
Atari holiday. They're playing Atari in an igloo. Get the fuck out of here.
That's insane, bro. Bro, you remember Hickory Farms, bro? Do you remember Hickory Farms?
What?
Dude, you used to order Hickory Farms. It was like the meat that would kill you in a week, and like cheese. Like it comes in boxes. It'd be like that sausage that everybody would just throw in the fucking garbage, and you'd eat the cheese.
No.
You don't remember? Dude, yeah. Hickory Farms, dude. Oh, yeah, man. Fucking Hickory Farms, dude. Bro, hey, kids, anybody remember Kmart?
Unfortunately.
Dude, I went to Kmart a lot. I don't know if your mom took you to Kmart. I went to Kmart a lot because it was cheaper. It was cheaper than Caldors. I bet a lot of people don't know what Caldors is or Bradley's. That was a very...
Wait, so Caldors was more expensive?
Caldors and Bradley's were like Target, and Kmart was like Walmart. Yeah. But now Walmart's trying to be more like Target. But you know what I'm saying? It was more like
Kmart isn't owned by the same people, though, right?
No. I watched this whole thing on YouTube about Kmart. It was interesting, man. But no, they were owned by a family originally. Oh God, look at this stuff. Oh, look at them hats, bro. And bowling balls, dude.
Yeah, I need a bowling ball.
Look at all this shit.
Oh my God, they had a Raggedy Ann, you motherfucker.
And records. What's a record?
Wow.
Oh man, dude, that's insane. Now there is no Kmart. Oh, Hallmark. Dude, you know what those remind me of?
Hallmark.
Those remind me of Pound Puppies. Remember Pound Puppies, the little Pound Puppy dolls?
Yeah. It looked like, it was made the same way. It was like the same body style.
It looks just like them.
It was like a little beanbag bitch.
A beanbag. You a BB. You a triple
beanbag bitch.
Hey,
Triple B, motherfucker. Fuck out of here with that Hallmark bullshit.
A special. Oh, dude. Charlie Brown, dude.
It's Christmas, Charlie Brown, you motherfucker.
Dude, copyright 1958, dude. 1958. And this was, I believe, the 50s, too. Share the holiday spirit, bro. Oh, look at this, dude.
Oh, I remember this fucking commercial.
Do you? Bro, get the fuck out.
Dude,
What is it?
The train just brought back a whole mental scar.
Oh, wow, dude. What is it? I don't know what it is. I'm not sure what the commercial's for.
It's fucking...
Oh, it's fucking Visa, bro. Fucking Visa.
The devil.
Yeah, dude.
That's the sign of the devil.
Tommy, guess what? He was here. He was here.
Tommy, get up. Yo, Mom and Dad are hungover upstairs. Come on.
Yo, look,
what's
even
better,
Santa
Sprite or
knows
7-Up.
Even Santa knows 7-Up is bullshit.
Oh, damn! They just fucking punked out 7-Up in the asshole.
Yeah, they did. They most certainly
get that
did.
bitch ass bullshit out of here. Santa don't fuck with 7-Up.
No, he don't. Oh, here's some evidence.
Well, hey,
watch this little
Sprite
motherfucker.
had staying power.
Watch this little kid. I don't like the way he eats his M&M. Where is he? Or did we pass it already? Maybe we passed it already.
Where's that little prick? You little M&M eating motherfucker, you.
Yeah, I missed him. We missed him. Sorry, folks. Look back. You'll see him.
That was a pretty pathetic looking fucking Santa right there.
Yeah, I agree. Dude, these are those McDonald's things
gift
again.
Cards.
Yeah?
Yo, McDonald's gift cards fucking rock, though. I ain't gonna lie.
Listen how much they
Dude, you
cost.
gotta,
Listen.
a free...
Costs 50 cents. And a book of 10 costs $5.
A book of 10 costs $5.
Yeah, but dude, that free fucking McDonald's milkshake.
Oh.
If anybody loves trains,
With or without
it's
the maggots,
Man in
was
Black,
pretty good.
bro. It's the Man in Black.
he needs a big Lionel like this.
Wow, dude, he did Lionel commercials?
Yeah, he's like, my son has one.
Do you know what that shit's worth right now, motherfucker?
Yeah, dude.
This Christmas, get your boy a train.
Johnny Cash, this shit's worth cash, motherfucker. Play the motherfucker.
Because I'm Johnny Cash. That's
Wow,
the real thing,
dude.
baby. Ain't
Yo,
nothing
my
like
mind's
the
blown right
real.
now.
Yeah, dude, right? That's crazy. Look at those pieces of shit.
Look at that breaded piece of shit.
And dude, they were.
Yeah, I love that they show real chicken getting cut up like it's in there.
Yo, but you didn't hear it.
Oh,
Listen what they say.
Yo,
Listen to what they say.
car, yo, wait. That car is fucking dope, first of all.
Listen to what they say they're cooking it.
They blacked out the V-dub on that, bro. That's a Volkswagen.
Dude,
That's a badass old Volkswagen.
McDonald's ain't paying VW in their commercial. Sorry.
No, hell no. Sorry,
Right,
they don't pay Farfignugan prices.
Listen to what they say they're cooking it.
In my balls.
Are all white meat breast full
Listen.
Not formed bits and pieces of chicken like McNuggets. Plus, they're cooked in 100%
Oh.
vegetable oil. So pick up
100%
Oh,
what?
thanks, asshole. Veggie oil.
Right.
Yeah, why don't
That
you just
is
give me
about
some
the
more
time.
fucking bullshit.
Do you remember what McDonald's? Here's a little known fact, and I don't know if you even realize this. Do you know what they used to cook?
Realize?
You know what they used to cook their fries in before the vegetable oil?
Lard.
Beef fat. Yeah. Beef fat.
That's fucking great. That's great for you, though.
Yes. But then the vegetable
It's a hell of a
dollar.
lot better for
You know
you.
what? We're not going to get into that. Let's get back to the happiness.
Hey, let's just get back to the Santa feeding you cancer. All right. So anyway, was
Like
that
Run
Sting?
DMC? Yeah, dude.
Run
It's
DMC?
Mellencamp.
It's John Cougar, Michael McDonald.
Yes.
That's my boy, dude.
Run DMC.
Oh shit, Reverend Run, motherfucker. Jam Master J, bitch. Fucking legends, dude. Legends.
All right, what do we got here? I'll be home
All I
by
know is
Tuesday.
Because Nate Dogg and Warren G had to regulate to Michael McDonald.
That's right, dude. Little dude.
I can't forget not a love anymore. Hey, listen, if I got to hear Michael McDonald one more time, you singing Yamo Be There, I'm going to Yamo blow my brains out. Name that movie, folks, but you can't.
Do you remember Cinnamon Toast Crunch? Did you ever eat it?
Oh yeah, I remember those three fucking assholes. I never ate cereal though, so but yeah, I remember those assholes.
Now I want you to watch
those
this
three
commercial.
chefs.
Yes, I want you to watch this commercial, okay? Because
And
this one brought back.
He's got a chef hat too.
This one brought back member berries for me. This one brought back member berries.
The Pillsbury asshole?
No, this particular commercial. Watch.
You suck.
Their own Christmas treats.
I made a little angel. Actually, my mommy helped. It was easy. This Santa has a problem. My Santa's cheeks got chubby in the oven.
I remember it, dude.
I made it frosting and
wait, you made cookies, you motherfucker?
And I ate it.
Who, me?
Loves Pillsbury cookies.
Did you make cookies? Were you the little fat boy?
Bro, I was a little boy wishing that someone made me the cookies. No, my grandmother always made cookies, but not this shit.
Yo, but she made him looking like a fucking angel. That was a work of art. That was pretty cool.
That was pretty nice. And this little kid's like, mine's all fucked up. I'm like, guess
that
what?
Kid's got he's got Mike. Dude, you notice the Mike Menser shades he's got on? The Mike Menser glasses?
Bro, I had those glasses. The little kid reminds me of me. The little kid.
You're Mike Menser because you're Mike Menser Jr.
Yeah, that's true. And he's like, oh, my guy has no fucking eye. Oh. So, but he's still eating. Listen, it's still going to be, guess what? Guess what it's going to be in about 10 minutes? A piece of shit. Because you're going to eat it. And then it's going to be a piece of shit. Okay, listen. We're going to wrap it up after this next commercial and go into the 90s. We're going to jump to the next generation. And we're stopping on the ultimate 80s Christmas commercial. The ultimate. Are you ready? I got to lower it a little bit because it's got some music in it. You don't really have to know about what he's saying, but here you go.
No problem.
Just watch, dude. It's beautiful, bro. What a way to end the 70s and 80s.
Oh my God. I remember this fucking shit, dude.
Son of a bitch.
Son of a bitch. Don't even tell me that's who I think it is.
It's the piece of shit himself, bro. It's him.
You fucking scumbag. Is he going to phone home, you motherfucker?
No, he's going to phone that game right into a landfill is where he's going to phone it.
No, don't do it, dude.
You know the story behind that, right? That they threw them all out. Bro, you know the story behind the game, right? Right.
I don't know dick.
Dude, this game came out. It was such an immense bomb. And I bought it.
Dude, I could tell just looking at it. That looks like
it was
shit.
Nothing. It was nothing like you would hope it would be. It was a repetitive loop of three things that was horrible, okay? But I bought it. I gave it a shot, okay? But it was so poorly.
You got a shot in your ass.
Shot.
Yeah, you got a shot in your ass.
So it was so poorly received that no one bought it. So all the copies wound up in a landfill.
No.
So they dumped all the copies. Dude, there's a whole documentary.
No.
Try to find it. There's a whole documentary on that about them dumping the ET cartridges. That's what makes this.
The video game that lets
you sold me out, you fucking mangy mongrel.
Just son of a bitch.
Happy holidays.
Hey, they got paid.
Hey, happy holidays.
Got paid to sell me a piece of shit.
Dude, happy holidays from Atari. Yeah, happy holidays to the dump.
Yeah. Happy holidays up your ass.
In your face.
You would have been better off buying the 20 coupon books from McDonald's. At least you could have fed yourself.
Look at yourself.
We're probably still. They're probably still degrading in a landfill somewhere. Isn't that
Bro,
horrible?
I wouldn't doubt it. I wouldn't doubt it. All right, we're gonna shift.
It's a damn shame.
We're gonna shift, ladies and gentlemen. We're shifting to the 90s. All right. Here we go. Oops, I didn't do that.
You done fucked up.
Remember that? Santa packs are coming. Santa packs are coming. You remember that shit?
Santa packs?
Dude, Santa pack.
Out of here.
It was the bottles that came out during Christmas.
I remember with fucking Santa on the label.
Yes, on the box. People would save the empty bottles in the box. The bottles were Christmas bottles as well. And the cans were Christmas cans as well. So that's why it was. I remember. Packs are coming. Santa packs are coming. Santa packs are coming. Oh, it's got color. Santa packs are coming. Oh, it's got color. Dude,
wow,
this
bro.
commercial, I'm going to turn it up because it's the sound on it is horrible. Bro, epitome of the motherfucking 90s is this fucking commercial right here. You ready? So it's a group of old people and a group of young kids walk up on each other.
Get some hair. Have some respect. Have some.
Get some hair.
I want to take this and just. With new games like Ken Griffey Jr.'s Major League Baseball.
So they wind up pulling
Ken Griffey Jr., bitch.
Bro, they all wind up pulling out Game Boys, and they're all like, "Oh shit, we are similar. We all get along."
Donkey Kong Land 3. The world is a better.
Look, they're hugging.
Tetris united the world. Let's be real.
Yeah, it did. Remember Cookie Crisp?
Yo, that. Of course, I never ate cereal, but I ate Cookie Crisp out of the box because it was like
I love
that little motherfucker. That little motherfucker with the bandit guy.
I fucking loved it. It was so good, dude. It was so damn good.
Yeah, those little cookies were pretty good, actually.
And you got cool shit. You got cards, dude. Limited edition cards in those things.
Really? I wasn't that invested.
Watch.
Dude, this guy just ruined Santa for every little kid, you fucking prick.
Yeah, ever since I was a little kid, I'd eat the cream.
So he's telling how he used to always eat the cream out.
I know.
It's the real Santa.
I miss the cream.
That's what she said.
Yeah.
Bro, okay.
Yeah.
I'm going to tell you something.
For the holidays, Louis.
Bro, I'm going to tell you something. And I'm not sad to admit it.
Brother.
I'm going to I want you, please, both of us, shut the fuck up for this commercial and watch it. If you're not ready to cry a little bit at the end, if you ain't ready to cry a little at the end, fuck you, bro. Because I fucking teared up at the end.
Wait, can I just bring to your attention?
Yes. The Grand Wagoneer.
You fucking asshole! That's what I was gonna say, dude. The Wagoneer, you fucking asshole! Didn't they used to give that away on like Wheel of Fortune?
Yeah, they did. Yeah, they did.
The Grand Wagoneer
with a beautiful 8-track stereo. And
holy shit, you son of a bitch, brother! That's tradition, brother.
Bro, just watch it. I'm gonna turn it up. Just watch it,
dude.
Here we go.
Merry Christmas. I still remember this family or not? Oh, hello.
Just for a little trivia, I hate myself for stopping it, but just to throw in a little trivia that'll blow your mind, and I will rewind it a little if you want. That's the creepy old guy next door to McAllister.
I fucking knew it. Yep,
okay,
he looks exactly like him.
All right,
just without a beard.
Let's get back to it.
Oh, Merry Christmas.
I was 10 years old that Christmas. That was the time my brother Tom was working in Europe. We hadn't seen him for over a year. Every Christmas, Tom and I used to sing together for the family. I sure missed him.
Charlie, the Christmas card came here for you.
From Tom. Coming! Mom, it's coming! Dad, Tom's coming for Christmas. He's coming here.
That was the year it really snowed. I waited for Tom, and I waited.
Son of a bitch.
Aunt Nell and the rest of the family barely made it through. No sign of Tom.
The roads are getting pretty bad.
That was the longest day I can remember. Dinner came and it went. Still no Tom.
Look at the present. Yeah. Can I open this? Can I open this one, Mom?
Tom will get here.
Sure hope so.
Any time for some music, Nell?
Charlie.
Get ready,
I felt very
asshole.
lonely standing there all by myself.
Oh, holy night, the stars are brightly shining. It is the night of the dear Savior's birth.
What a beautiful voice.
In sin and error pining, till he appeared, and the soul felt its worth.
A thrill of hope, the weary world rejoices, for yonder breaks a new and glorious morn. Fall on your knees, oh hear the angel voice of the night divine.
All that to sell a fucking card, bro. Now that's a commercial. That's a fucking commercial, bro. I'm sorry.
That's a fucking mini Hallmark movie.
Bro, Hallmark. What do you think they have a whole fucking
dude,
channel for? It started with this. Why do you think they have a channel?
It started with, hey, bro, you know what it started with? Tom saved the day, bitch.
Exactly. All right, let me lower
before
this
the wet bandits came over.
Done. What's this? It's very surreal. You have the music playing.
Dude, I thought it was my cousin TJ again.
No, it's not him. But a familiar friend will.
I was waiting for McDonald to Ronald
McDonald. Bro, wait.
Stop.
Wait.
Is that Ronald?
Wait. Wait for it. Wait for it.
You son of a bitch. No! It's a clown. It's it. It's the clown from It, you son of a bitch.
Oh, man. He needs a friend, bro.
Damn.
Bro, those commercials, those McDonald's commercials.
It's all about the big red shoes, motherfucker.
Look, they're talking about an act of kindness. They're all like the families and everything. Now it's like, go fuck yourself. It's 23. I don't give a shit if you scrape your knee. Nobody cares anymore, dude. Nobody
care.
Nobody.
Cares?
But back then it was beautiful.
Wait, who's that? Trisha Yearwood?
I think it is, you son of a bitch. I think it is.
Dude, I literally just pulled that out of my fucking anus.
Bro, deep in your fucking colon, you pulled that out of.
Oh yeah, bro.
And it was a Target fucking commercial.
It brought me back to prison.
Come on. That was a
That's
Target
how deep
commercial.
I went. Target was back then in the night. Oh well, I guess that makes sense, probably.
Watch this poor motherfucker trying to set up a computer back then. Do you remember how hard it was? If you didn't know what you were doing back in the 90s to try to like work a computer and set it up, and dude, it wasn't like open the box, it's ready to go. Do watch.
It was like asking Guts if he had any Venom comics.
Right? Who the fuck is Venom?
Who the fuck is Venom?
But watch what this is a commercial for at the end.
Okay. Where do I find that?
Where do you find what?
Obviously, this is a PC. Just keep that in mind.
Edit a colon?
No, edit a colon. A colon.
A colon.
The letter A.
You do not have...
Is it a Commodore 64?
Dude, did you have one? I had one.
No, I definitely did.
27 callers ahead of us.
If you're
I
looking
think,
for a
I don't know, some
multimedia
kid I
computer
think had
that
it. Some
actually
kid I knew
works,
had it.
Maybe we got the wrong installation.
Bro, see you motherfucker, you son of a bitch. You're bringing those member berries back, you fuck. Do you remember there was a game on there? Are you ready? I might screw the name up, but I think I might have it right. I may, if I remember.
Oregon Trail?
Oh, is there some new thing on here where I can make a mark somewhere to, like, let myself know? I could swear there was something I could do. I got to look into that more. But it was a game with a gorilla. It was a ripoff of Donkey Kong. It was called Congo Bongo. Do you remember that game?
Nah. I don't know. It sounds familiar, but I don't think I remember it.
I could swear it was named Congo Bongo, and it was a total ripoff of Donkey Kong, bro. I got to try to find
That's
that.
fucked up.
Maybe we got the wrong computer.
there's really only one way to go.
Macintosh.
Yep.
Did you say there was...
Oh my god! This is before Nerd Jesus took over, as Bill Burr would say.
Fell asleep in the Toys R Us store, and he woke up with toys from the...
Remember this?
It's Jeffrey, you son of a bitch! Oh my god! The game that changed my life forever.
Yeah.
Mike motherfucking Tyson! RC Pro-Am was the shit! Metroid was the shit! Zelda was the shit!
That's it,
bro.
sir.
The death of Atari right there. The death!
Bro, Blockbuster!
You son of a bitch! I worked there, you motherfucker, you!
The Holiday Gift Center at Blockbuster. After all,
bro, Blockbuster, it was a vibe, bro.
Bro, every Friday night,
was more than a Blockbuster was more than a store. It was a vibe, bitch.
Yeah, it was.
It's a vibe. You gotta say it. ISSA vibe.
It's a vibe.
It's a vibe. No, for real, dude. I worked there, and I remember I could only wear a blue polo shirt and khaki pants. That was the fucking uniform.
That was it.
So take care of everybody.
But I'll tell you, bro, I loved every minute working in there just because it was Blockbuster.
Yeah. Circuit City.
Circuit City. That's where you went when you had shit together, bro.
Yeah, dude. Fuck
when you were making moves. A 19-inch Magnavox? Are you kidding me? You were the fucking hottest motherfucker in town.
It's an RCA.
Dude, $900 for that piece of shit.
Yep.
If you walked out with that, you had all the bitches on your jock, bro.
You think about this. How much is a good camera, a phone with a good camera? About $900 to $1,000. It really hasn't changed. It just got smaller. If you think about it.
Yeah, unless you're like me, where I don't buy new.
Well, yeah, well, dude, to each their own when it comes to that shit.
Now, something special for Aunt Anna.
What the fuck is this?
I even think there was an article once that said one day everything's going to be in your phone, and we're like, yeah, right. You won't need a watch, you won't need a camera, you won't need it. And we're like, yeah, right. It happened.
Yeah, one of my favorite.
Who the fuck is Boots?
That's the guy that lives under the trestle on 5th Street.
Yeah, his name Joe with Boots. If you pays him, he'll fucking jack a motherfucker for you.
All right, let's start wrapping this up. It's Dave.
Where Wendy at, motherfucker? Oh shit!
During the holidays. So shop at Staples, the office superstore.
Staples, which ain't around no more. Is that where we're gonna shop?
Yeah. Dude, that was like one of the first cordless phones right there.
Yeah, dude.
Guaranteed low price. Staples. Yeah, we've got that.
Santa, Our budgets feel tight. This week at Sears, save $50
Sears,
on
what's
your
that?
More upright with attachments, then get a free
Yo, I need Sears right now because the budget's tight, motherfucker.
What the fuck? The mirror side of Sears, what the fuck?
This holiday season,
Dude, McDonald's was a magical place when I was a kid.
It
Dude,
was,
the toys
bro.
were
It was
cool. The way it looked was very kid friendly. I mean, the food was still shit.
The food was shit for $1.
But dude, you felt good. You got excited going in there, getting them Happy Meal with the cool toy in it and shit.
Hell yeah, dude.
Look at this Bugs Life
Yo, I'm
shit.
fucking.
It's Heimlich, the asshole.
How am I going to get us out of this one?
Wow. I never watched that movie.
It's not that good. It's okay. It's not some of their best.
Yeah, that was that like the beginning of Pixar, no? Probably.
Kind of.
Are you here all by yourself?
Yo, I just
there
saw
he
a fucking
is.
I just saw a fucking Starfighter or whatever.
It popped up for a minute.
Yes, Star
Is
Wars.
this the
out
Budweiser?
ass.
Holiday
Yep.
greetings from Budweiser.
Where's the Clydesdales, asshole?
Right there.
There they
asshole.
are, you son of a bitch.
And I think this is what
Dude,
we'll wrap
wait.
it up with.
There's no frogs yet, asshole? Where it goes,
Not yet.
Bud.
No, that wasn't yet. That was late 90s. That was late 90s, dude.
Bud.
Mid to late.
Wise. Oh.
This is when the Clydesdales were still Clydesdales.
Dude, I remember a fucking commercial with those same fucking annoying frogs, and the one frog they like started developing a personality, and he's like talking. He's like, "Hey, I want to see a Clydesdale."
Yes, I remember that.
And I was like, "What the fuck?"
The people who bring you
We went from Clydesdales to frogs.
the very
Fucking
best of
assholes.
everything.
Yeah, well, I'll take frogs any day. I'll take frogs any day, bro, and that's all I'm going to say. That's how we're going to wrap this up. I'll take frogs any fucking day, bro.
Frog legs.
Oh, yeah. Yo,
Frog
yeah, I
legs are actually
guarantee.
pretty good, bro.
I
You ever
guarantee.
had a frog leg?
Yes, I
Tastes
have.
like chicken.
I guarantee.
It smells like fish, but it tastes like chicken.
Ah, yes. I agree. All right. So, everyone, that was some commercials, man. See what you think. Look at some commercials now. See if you see any difference.
Yo, dude, the Budweiser commercial made me have to use the head, so I'm going to dip out until we go to real.
All right, well, let's take this out, and then
Get
we're going
real.
to take a pause, which you'll never see. But here we go. That was Christmas commercials 23. All right, so let's get on to our last segment. I'm very excited to go to WebMD today and learn some interesting things of what to do when you get an ouchie. I'm very excited. So it's time for Get Real.
Get real.
All right, like I said earlier, we're going to discuss what WebMD says to do for sprains and strains first. Okay? We're going to see what they say. Come.
Let's go.
All right. I really want to blow this the fuck up. All right, here we go.
So usually WebMD is like, oh, you got a scratch? Okay, you got cancer, you're dead.
Oh, this is interesting.
Kiss your loved
So,
ones.
sprains and strains. What do they go to first? What's that number one say there, friend? Would you tell me, Tom, please?
I don't know, my eyes are shit. I can't see
Okay,
shit.
let me make a bit. Let me how's
Zoom,
that?
motherfucker. Right.
Control swelling with the rice therapy. Watch an
Rice
earlier
pudding
episode.
therapy.
I'll try to remember to put it up above the episode that we did the rice on. I'll try to link it above if I remember. But rest, yes, for 24 to 48 hours. I would definitely agree with that. Give it that much. But even after 24, I would start to move it a little bit just to see. Ice, right here. Take this shit right here. See, ice 20 minutes every hour. Yeah. Take that, put it right in the fucking garbage. Don't do that. Compress. Absolutely. I would, though. I wouldn't do compression right after. I would let it swell a little. I would let the body do its thing a little. And then I would put the bandage on it just to keep it under control and start to decrease it. But I would let it initially do its thing and then wrap it. And then obviously Elevate still sticks. So we would do the Reese formula.
Yeah, definitely.
We'll do the Reese formula. All right, let's continue. Manage pain and inflammation. Give an over-the-counter NSAID, Advil, Motrin, Tylenol. Okay. Thanks. Thank you. I needed to help with that. Okay, after you do all that, I want to. I want to make sure I'm reading this right. Let's see. All but the most minor strains and sprains should be evaluated by a doctor. How are you, if you're not a doctor, supposed to know the difference between a minor and a major? What if it just fucking hurts?
How are you
supposed to? It just hurts?
Yeah, you don't know shit.
Right. So in other words, this hurts real bad, so I better go to the doctor. When pain tolerance could be an old injury, could be a lot of factors you need to take into consideration of why it may hurt so much. So, and people with a bad pain tolerance, you flick them like this, it hurts them. So you can't judge the severity of what it is by the strains and sprains, what they feel. Consult the doctor as soon as possible. Consult a doctor as soon as possible if there are any symptoms of a possible broken bone. Yeah. Thanks. There is popping sound with the injury. Yeah, I would say that's bad. The person can't move the injured joint or limb or bear weight on it. In other words, they can't move it and use it. Yeah, go to the doctor. Limb buckles when the injured joint is used. If it didn't before or it didn't occur regularly, then okay. But what I think you should take into consideration, if you normally, when you're walking, have a buckling issue, that could be a sign of something else, not necessarily an injury. That could be a stability and a movement issue. There is numbness, yeah. If you're not feeling shit, that's bad. There is significant swelling, pain, fever, or open cuts. You just had an issue with that. Not you personally, someone you know. Follow-up. Continue rice for 24 to 48 hours or until the person sees a doctor. The doctor may want to do x-rays or they'll definitely want to. 100%. You're going to guarantee you're getting one or both of those. The doctor may need to immobilize the limb or joint with a splint. Okay, that's when it's broken. I didn't need the doctor to tell me that. It's broken. Physical therapy can often be helpful to bring the injured joint back to normal. What did I say? Doctor, shoot it, then to the physical. In severe cases, surgery may be needed. Again, that's case by case. Okay, so basically, rest the joint and then move it a little bit and see how it feels. If you can't move it, it's broken, it's ripped, it's torn, you can't stand, you can't pick things up, yeah, see a doctor. But if you can move the joint and it hurts, even pretty bad, it might not be what you think it is. And if you let this stuff, if you actually rest, and you actually do compression and elevation, and actually don't eat foods that cause inflammation in the body during this, at least, possibly, it's going to be all right. but it's going to point out a fact that maybe this happened because of something. It didn't just happen out of nowhere. Yeah, sure. We step off a curb, sprain our ankle. Stupid shit happens. A lot of times, it's an underlying issue that the problem is. Okay, let's move on to a muscle strain. What is a muscle strain? A muscle strain is an injury that happens when you overstretch or tear a muscle or a tendon, the strong flexible tissue that attaches the muscles to your bone. You can get these injuries to any muscle in your body if you pushed it beyond normal limit. Whether you're doing your regular daily activity like lifting something heavy, working out, or playing sports. Back calf and hamstring strains are among the most common types of muscle strains. Do you ever wonder why? You're going to tell me why that is? Why is that the most common? Well, how do we stop it? No, you're not going to tell me that, but let's continue. Muscle strain versus a pulled muscle. A muscle strain is the same as a pulled muscle or a muscle tear. Since it's an identical injury, there are no difference in symptoms or treatments. All three terms are used fucking interchangeably.
Yep.
So because you say it's torn, doesn't mean it's going to necessarily get treated any different than an overstretch. They're all interchangeable. Now, a complete tear, again, obviously, totally different story. Even a 75% tear is a different story. But you can work back from a 50 or less, and definitely from a pulled, if you do it right. When you tear or strain a muscle, it can damage small blood vessels and cause local bleeding or bruising. It can also cause pain due to irritation of nerve endings in the muscle. Let me come down a little bit here. Symptoms of muscle strain include swelling, bruising, redness, pain while your muscle is at rest, pain while you're using the muscle-related joint, weakness of the muscle or tendons, inability to use the muscle in any way, muscle spasms. That's 1,000 things. So we like to confuse people even more. But there are levels to muscle strains. So grade 1 would be a mild strain with minimal impact on muscle strength or motion. Definitely corrective without going to see a fucking doctor. 100%. Grade 2, while this is more serious than a grade A muscle strain, your muscle hasn't completely torn. Still, you have less strength and motion in that muscle, and maybe some swelling and bruising. It may take up to 2 to 3 months to recover. Even there, depending on it, I don't think you need to do anything but corrective movement, rest, all that good stuff. Now, muscle strain grade 3, it's a little different. This is a serious injury where your muscle tears into 2 pieces or shears away from the tendon. Again, obvious people, you're going to have to get it reattached. So you're not getting away with nothing there. You're going to have an inability in the muscle to move correctly. You'll still be able to move, but you're going to feel pain, and it's going to feel fucking awful. Let's see what causes of muscle strains are. You're not flexible. Your muscle is tired. You don't warm up. How about, where is inactive muscles, Tom? Where's that on there?
Nowhere.
Nowhere. Nowhere at all. When that's the biggest cause.
Yeah, but they never mention that, though.
No. Again, never get to the root cause.
You're never gonna think about it either.
Nope. When to seek medical care. Again, does this sound familiar? Does that sound familiar? Popping, you can't walk, swelling, pain, fever, just like the other one. Just like I said 1,000,000 times. When it gets to that level, there's an infection. You have to go to somebody to get it taken care of. Minimum, you're going on antibiotics. So let's see treatment. What's that again? Ice again, bro. They're still telling that. In 2023, they're still telling ice. Rest, I agree. Elevate, I agree. Pain reliever when needed. But you don't want to be popping them. Your liver will thank you. Don't pop a ton of them. Medical treatment. Okay. Assuming that you don't have a serious muscle injury that needs surgery, medical treatment is similar to treatment at home. Let's read that again. Assuming that you don't have a serious muscle injury, which I would say some grade 2, definitely grade 3. Medical treatment is similar to treatment at home, but a doctor can give you valuable information as the extent of the damage if you need crutches or braces. A brace. Oh, so I need somebody to tell me I need a fucking crutches. I can't walk. How am I going to get around, asshole? Whether you need, I mean, they're making doctors look like they're dumb, like they don't have something more to offer. Doctors are amazing people with amazing knowledge of things. And you're telling them, oh, go to a doctor so they can tell you to use crutches. Give me a fucking break. Whether you need to restrict or inactive or days off of work. Yeah, I don't need a person to tell me I need days off either. Whether rehabilitation exercises or physical therapy might help you recover. It's absolutely going to help you recover. It may even help, done right, prevent you from ever happening again or actually needing surgery. Let's see what they say as preventive. Let's see. Regular stretching. There it is, bro. There it is. Top of the charts, baby. Welcome to top of the charts. We have stretching for pain. We have warm-ups. Warming up before an exercise like light aerobics, like walking or jogging or squats, is one of the best ways. No, how about you learn what muscles are like, fuck you, I don't want to do anything, and possibly warm those up. And then have those muscles work in conjunction with the rest of your body so that maybe you won't fucking hurt yourself. Try that. Strength training. Absolutely. If the muscle's working, that's fantastic strength training. Good
Fantastic.
Ergonomics at work. So what, like a stand-up desk and stuff? Dude, some people can't help their job. Some people, you're fucked. You're unloading trucks. Tell your boss when there's like, we got 7 loads coming in today that your back hurts. They'll say, put a brace on and shut the fuck up. Take some Tylenol. That's what they'll say. Some people can't do that. It's like unbelievable what they think. All right, let's start wrapping this up. What do I have left? Let's go with ligaments and tendons. Let's end there. Ligaments and tendons. Okay. Rehab gets you back to full. It helps improve when your injured joint muscles, eases your pain. It can also help prevent permanent damage and problems that come and go. Really? I didn't know that. I thought rehab just helps you feel a little better until you fuck yourself again. What to expect in rehab? Let's see. Oops.
The Rice method.
Your therapist will use a mix of techniques to relieve pain and boost your coordination, strength, and flexibility. You may need to use exercise equipment like bikes and treadmills. Why? How's that going to help? Why? Tell me. Come on, tell me. They may also treat your injury with heat or cold, or suggest you try a whirlpool bath. Oh, wow, thank you. You know what? I am so glad.
How about some grilled ice?
I'm so glad that I paid you $500 fucking for this hour to tell me that maybe a hot tub will help. Thanks. I appreciate that. Thanks. You'll probably get exercises and stretching routines, of course you will, to do at home. Stick with them. Along with the work you do with therapy appointments, they'll help you heal better, faster, and safer. Again, here's some things you should honestly, some telltale signs that you should go find another trainer or physical therapist, okay? If they're not explaining to you why this happened, okay, or why it's happening and how they're going to fix that, find someone else. If all they're talking about is we're going to make you feel better in the place that hurts, find someone else. You're going to waste a lot of time and money. I'm telling you right now. Ligament sprains. Ligaments are strong bands of tissue that connect bone to each other and keep your joint stable. For example, knee, blah, blah, blah. A sprain is a stretching or tear of it, blah, blah, blah. One of the most common is the ACL. We know that. I have a story I don't want to talk about yet, but I have a client whose daughter just had an ACL problem, and I fully believe they could have stopped it. It could have been prevented, and not their parents, the people that put her in the care of, should have prevented her ACL from tearing. Reduce swelling, improve how well you move the joint. This is all things that they're saying will what the doctor's going to do. Of course, until you reduce swelling, you ain't doing anything else. You need healing and inflammation reduction before you really start moving a lot. And I'm not saying total reduction because, again, movement helps pump that shit out, especially in a joint. But you do need to give it a little bit of healing first. Retain muscle strength, obviously. This is why old people hurt themselves constantly. They're not doing minimum to retain their strength. They're just constantly losing strength, coordination, stability, all of these things constantly. And then they wonder why they're constantly hurting themselves. And it hurts. It tears me apart. I really wish they would do more. And I feel it doesn't matter when you start or where you start. You could have amazing things happen. I'll never forget, there's a video of a guy. He started when he was 72. And when he was 75, he squatted like 400 or 500 pounds.
Damn.
And he never worked out a day in his life before that. Maybe I got the amount of weight wrong,
out of here.
but it was an immense amount of weight, more than I could do. And he did it
in 3 years.
Only in 3 years with the right training and determination.
At
and
that
consistency.
age, it's crazy. At that age,
shows you
crazy.
how much your body will adapt if you just start. Start.
Yeah.
That's everybody's problem. Go to the right person. Even if you had a bad experience, please do your research and find somebody. Your mind will open up when you go to the right person and they actually explain what went wrong, what their hypothesis is, what they think could help you. Nothing is perfect. Even a doctor, they give you medication. Is it right all the time? Look at mental meds. Mental meds, all they do is test on you. Oh, let's take this one away. Let's add. Let's take this away. Let's add this. Let's add this. Let's take this away. This isn't working. That's causing this now. Now we have to take this. It's a constant crapshoot. Okay? So sometimes things have to change. But when you're with a competent person, you don't have to worry about those things. Let's end this off. So week 1, your aim is to increase the range of motion and move around with crutches. If it's your leg. If it's your arm, you want to move it. You want to start motion. You'll keep up the exercises that are designed to let you stretch and flex. Again, that stretch shit, I can't stand it. You should now be incorporating why you got there and making those muscles start to awaken, and then integration. Awaken, integrate. Awaken, integrate. That's how you have to do it. Until that happens, why you even bother with the other shit? Work that muscle to get it back to working, that joint, whatever it is, but you have to start integrating what the problem was. Your goals at 7 to 16 weeks is to achieve full range of motion while preventing swelling and pain with exercises. Bro, you should have been doing that the whole fucking every week, every day, every minute. They may include using machines like treadmills. If at week 7 or 6, you have to use any of these and you're not feeling more back to normal where you could just go for a walk on your own and actually move like a human, because people don't move perfectly normal on a treadmill or on any of those machines as they do walking down the street casually.
Nope.
No one. Okay, so instead of surgery, let's see what they say instead of surgery. And then that's it, dude. We're wrapping this shit up, dude. I'll talk all night and day about this shit. Let's say you've injured your Achilles tendon playing pickup basketball. Or maybe it's your patella tendon or an elbow tendon. While serious tear could require surgery, don't make an appointment for the operating room. Just shut us up! Physical therapy could be your ticket to recovery. Oh, you mean proper exercise and movement? Physical therapy is the usual treatment for an injury to the Achilles tendon, the largest tendon in your body and one of the most injured. Your therapist will design a plan to meet your individual goals, challenges, and needs. Stretching and flexibility exercises, top. This is why I don't like it. This is what you're going to get with a lot of fucking physical therapists. Not all of them. Again, I'm not talking about all of them. But your run-of-the-mill one, this is what you're going to get. Top of the list, you're going to start stretching on shit, which ain't going to do a fucking thing. Strengthening exercises to help you rebuild the tendon strength and avoid future injuries. I believe it will rebuild tendon strength, but to avoid future injuries, you got to figure out what was the problem. It wasn't that. That didn't cause you, unless you have some debilitating degenerative thing, that's different. But if you don't have that, that was degenerated over time because of something. Ultrasound heat therapy to improve blood circulation. You should be getting that through nutrition, through rest, through movement, through breathing, through alignment. That's going to help that. You don't even need ultrasound for that. Heat therapy just feels fucking good on tired muscles, period. And it causes a rush of blood to come there, which helps get the shit out and healing. They always said heat was bad. Oh, heat doesn't do anything. Bullshit. It's actually the opposite now. A little heat would actually get that blood in there and help fucking get that healing process going. Deep massage to boost flexibility, circulation, and prevent further injuries. Again, deep massage is good, but if you have a good functioning body, you don't need that much. You just need to go once in a while because it feels fucking good, but you won't need it. Endurance activities such as riding a stationary bike. Again, with that stationary bike, I don't understand it. At 7 to 6 weeks, you should be squatting to some depth, even with a leg thing, even with a leg injury. By 7 to 16 weeks, you should be doing some kind of squat. I don't care if you're holding on. You don't need no fucking stationary bike. Coordination or agility training. That's definitely later on, but even that's up to interpretation and per person. So, bro, let's wrap this shindig up. What have we learned from good old WebMD? What have we learned? Let's see. Would you like me to take it, bro, or would you like to take it?
I'll let you sum it up.
Okay. We learned if you get an ouchie, don't be alarmed. As long as you can move it and it's not looking like a fucking berry and it doesn't give off enough heat like an Arizona street in the summer to cook an egg, and you're not in immense fucking pain, you're going to be able to take care of that with a professional who specializes in movement. Whatever you choose that person to be. Do your research. But it doesn't always have to be a physical therapist. It doesn't always have to be. But all of them said the same things. You're going to want to rest it. You're going to want to compress it, elevate it. Give it that 24 to 48 hours and let it rest. Let it swell, then get that swelling down. If all that cooperates, then we're going to start moving it. Then we're going to start to try to get up on it. Then we're going to learn if I can't even put pressure on it, if I can't even walk, or it swelled up more. All those then become something more. Then you go to a doctor. But if it's just, man, that fucking is sore, it hurts, but I can walk, but not real good, I have to limp a little bit. Okay, let's sit down and let's just try moving the knee. Let's move the knee and let's get those muscles working. Let's get blood pumping in there. Let's do something on your own and then give it another day. Again, no swelling, no problem. These are the things you're looking for to keep your own self-care going. If at any point it turns into swelling, burning, I can't move it, I heard a fucking pop, it's time to go to the doctor.
Oh, yeah,
which I've said a million times on my podcast, on these Get Real segments, on my own personal business page, in my own personal life. I've always said that. I'm going to reiterate before we go. I respect doctors and physical therapists. They're amazing. Physical therapists can take someone that's paralyzed, that had a spinal injury, or someone that had major injury, and get them to fucking move again. That's amazing. But once they're moving, it's time to pass the torch to some other professional. Then it goes out of their hands. When you tear something, it involves operating. There's where those doctors are the heroes. They're going to put you back together. They're going to give you the right medications you possibly may need. That's when they come into play. And then because of that, because it is going to need an operation, you're going to need that physical therapist then. But again, once that's moving, it's time to move on. It's time to get your body moving. And I would even say before you leave the physical therapist, I would say the last month or month and a half. Once you're doing a little better at the physical therapist, work with that other professional in conjunction with the physical therapist. Let that other person get your body working. The rest of your body, help it reintroduce that hurt limb, that hurt joint, whatever it was. Introduce it back to the fold because everything works together. You have to reintroduce it. So let that person keep strengthening that joint and keeping an eye on it and doing all that. while you work everything else. And you will see you will recover quicker. I've seen it myself with people, and not just young people. Oh, yeah, they recovered. No, this was an older woman, and she recovered quicker because of that. And she's doing much better because of it. So, people, again, and again, you want to go run and see a doctor and use up your deductible and spend money, you have every right to go do it. And God bless you, and God keep you, and go do it. But I'm saying to the person that doesn't know any better, don't get scared. There is a way to take care of yourself. And if it definitely is the way you're sitting all day, job related, where you're moving all day, the way you're standing all day, you definitely, in my opinion, do not need a doctor up front. You do not need it. You do not need it. Go see a professional that knows what they're doing with people who have been hurt or with pain. Then your choice, and let them figure out what the key problem is, or the effect, your joint popping, your leg breaking, whatever it is. If it wasn't an acute one where you tripped or did any of that, or because you weren't smart and you didn't take care of the problem, you were even walking weird or jumping and you cracked it, which is possible with people. It's very possible. You can heal it yourself and not overburden the medical professionals, not overburden them when they have people coming in there with so many issues, dude, so much sickness. And they need the help instead of having them wait in the waiting room for 6 hours because you got a boo-boo. Take care of it yourself. People lived for thousands of years. Maybe they didn't live to 100, sure, but none of us are really these days anyway. But they lived pretty long, and if they were more sanitary, they'd probably live even longer. But they would hack shit off and do all this stuff. But they kept moving. They weren't sedentary like we are. There was a lot of things different. Our bodies, people, our bodies are amazing when you give it the right things. You can have a beautiful house built if you have the best product, the best supplies, the best architects, the best builders. You have the best chance. Sure, it can still get fucked up. But you have the best chance for the best building. And if you do that for yourself, and I'm not saying perfect, but if you do that for yourself and give those things, you will heal yourself. And you won't be in that opera room again. And you won't be having friends with your doctors because you got to see them all the time. Bro, anything to add?
No, not really. I think you covered it all.
All right, everybody, please do research. Go to the right professional. If you need help, give me a call. I'd love to help you. But know that I respect trainers. I respect physical therapists. I respect other trainers too. And I respect doctors. But there's a time and a place for all of them. And a lot of times when you go the worst route, it doesn't turn out well for you in the long run. So that was this week's Get Real.
Get real.
All right, everybody, let's wrap it up quick. You know what to do. Like, share, subscribe. We're on everything. Rumble, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, everything you can imagine. Look us up, the Stay Real Podcast. We have an Instagram. We have a Twitter. Please go in there. We do some fun stuff on there. We show some clips. We show some reels. We show some fun movie stuff, some memes. Go check it out. We got a couple more episodes in this season. Again, then we're going to take a break for about a month. We got some stuff going on, but then we'll be back in some shape or fashion. I just want to reiterate that. Thank you if you made it to the end. And please, anything, a comment, anything, we really appreciate it. Let us know you're listening. And Tom, please, my friend, my brother, the other side of my coin, homie, take us out with a words of wisdom.
All right, so this week, we got, apparently it says from Queen Elizabeth. Who knows if that's fucking true or not, but it is often the small steps, not the giant leaps, that bring about the most lasting change. So I hope that's food for thought for everybody.
You might have been
Hey,
inbred,
Queen Elizabeth.
but you knew what you were doing, dude. You knew what you were saying.
Inbred bitch. Hey, man. Hey, dude, I'll drink to that. I'll have a hot toddy to that because
Absolutely.
it is the small steps, guys. It's not fucking giant leaps. It really is little by little, day by day, minute by minute, hour by hour, the small victories.
Consistency,
All right, everybody have a good
everyone.
holiday.
Consistency. We'll see you next time.
That's right. Peace.
Gonna have